Oh yeah, it's me again. I'm back. I have returned. Fear not. I'm here. I've blown back in on the wintry winds. I'm just sitting in my car outside my ass, so I can like properly talk to my camera without my housemate hearing me and going, "What's he doing in there?" Yeah, I've been away for a while. Just had a break from thinking about anything to do with COVID, and I was, ticking along quite nicely. I'm able to work. I've been going to the gym. I've been going out and about, trying not to drink too much or do anything too naughty. Sadly, and I'm pretty sure this is the case, I got pissed the other weekend over 2 nights. Obviously, became very vulnerable. My system, obviously, defences were down, and I think I actually got COVID right now. It's not showing up on tests, and I'm pretty sure people have been saying that the new strain isn't. But I've been ill. Like, my glands are swollen, but I haven't got like a cold or a cough. I've been really tired, run down. It just feels like a dulled down version of what I had initially way back when, before I actually, got long COVID. So obviously I can't be sure without it showing up on a test, but I'm going on what I know and what I've learned and what I feel like. I reckon it's the old big C. I mean, not the big C, the C. COVID. I ain't got cancer, guys. It's fine, right? I fucking hope not. Anyway. Yeah, so I think I'm going to be all right, though. I'm pretty sure I've got COVID. I was really scared that it was going to completely derail my progress and put me back loads, but I haven't had a big setback of debilitating fatigue and brain fog like I do when I overdo it. So I feel like there's going to be 10 days on Saturday from when I got it, and today I already feel a lot better. I slept for 11 hours last night. I had some mental dreams, actually. I won't go into that. So I reckon I'm going to come out of it. I hope so anyway. I hope it doesn't maybe it might, derail me a slight bit, make me wobble a bit on the tracks. But as long as I don't, have a catastrophic burnout and end up in bed for months, then I'm going to be all right. I hope everybody else is all right. Sorry it's been so long. I've had 2 people message me asking where I've been, which, is a bit underwhelming, guys. I thought there'd be a lot more of you, out searching for me, dogs, horses, police, the army. Where are you all? No, I'm only joking. So summer was the last time I was bedbound and having to rest a lot. I think looking back on the whole situation over the 2.5 years that I've had long COVID, I'd say the most important thing that I did was becoming somebody that could rest properly. Becoming somebody that wasn't distracted and fighting the urge giving into the urge to get up and do stuff when it was obviously a terrible idea. I think that sticks out as the most important thing, mindfulness, presence, gratitude, I suppose, is quite important, because you become grateful with what you've got and what you have around you, and you're not, trying to constantly get more and more or do more and more. And I just created a nice space living at my mum's house where I could rest and recuperate and be patient and not, as soon as I felt a little bit of energy, go, right, I'm going to bloody run up the hill and jump around like a lunatic. I think that's the most important thing. And then as, you know, the weeks and months go by, as torturing and as bloody depressing as it is, my energy built, and I, you know, got to a point where I could start to operate more as a normal person. And then it was just a case of like, you know, not allowing the scales to tip, you know, too far into doing nothing and too far over into doing too much. And I think that, you know, was what's got me out of it. You know, obviously like breath work and cold water exposure and, you know, stimulating the vagus nerve to put the nervous system back into is it the sympathetic or the parasympathetic? I can't remember now, but it's like triggering the one that puts you into rest and digest, because I feel like, you know, when you've got long COVID, it's constantly just bloody fight or flight. Remaining symptoms are tinnitus, a little eye floater in this eye, my eyelid gets a bit swollen, and hot flushes. That's the most prevalent one of the three that kind of affects me the most. You know, the more I do, the more energy I use and the more busy I am, I feel like the more my body starts to ramp up, and then I get these extreme hot flushes. I feel like the ice, cold water tub helps, cold shower helps. And then I'm also having acupuncture from this wonderful acupuncturist here in Brighton. And she's going to help me try and deal with the tinnitus, deal with the hot flushes, and just try and calm everything down a bit, whilst also giving me like good exercise routine and other wholesome things I can do to kind of put me back on the right track. You know, because I'm like going to the gym and lifting weights and stuff, and that's great and that feels good, but also you need to do more kind of like, well, I need to do more kind of like gradual, peaceful, wholesome, hippie-like exercises to help regulate the old nervous system and just bring a bit of balance to my life and my soul and my being. So that's basically it, guys. Glad to be back. I don't know when I'm going to make another video, but hopefully it will be this new endeavour that I want to embark on. I will still incorporate my recovery into that, and I will always be a voice and a ambassador. Can I call myself that? Maybe that's a little bit blowing my own trumpet, but just a bloke who's trying to get the bloody bottom of it, really. Cool. Yeah, take care, be nice to yourself, be nice to other people, but only if they deserve it, right? And if they don't, then get rid. And yeah, see you next time.